Hey everyone, this is Spatial Jones. Just wanted to wish everyone in the community a very happy holidays. And I hope everyone enjoys some gaming. Peace.
Happy holidays from everyone on the My Team development team. We hope that you're having a great time with NBA2k24.
Season's greetings and Merry Christmas to everyone joining us here at 2K Sports. It's time for a special presentation of the NBA on Christmas Day. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. The starters for the Golden State Warriors. They've got Jonathan Kuminga, also Thompson out there. Kevon Looney is out there with Stephen Curry, and it's Pajemski in at the 2. And for Denver, manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the center position. One thing each of these teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And, of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
Curry, no good. Jokic against Kuminga. Outside for Porter. It's stolen by Looney. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Here's Pajemski. And the step-back jumper is good.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Porter's shot is off. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Warriors. Victory eluded them last time in Denver when they faced the Nuggets.
Yeah, they made a lot of plays, and they were in it until the end. Just couldn't do enough to get the win.
And that is why coaches preach about the details. The margins in this league are razor thin. Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Ball stolen. In transition, here come the Warriors.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he broke it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Looking at the young forward, Jonathan Kuminga, a big man who continues to try to get better.
Yeah, I really like this guy. Ultimately, he's got to hit his 10,000 hours. He's got to play more games and get more minutes, but he definitely possesses a hunger to improve, and every team loves those types of values. Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
Murray from outside. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Caldwell Pope. The pass to Gordon. Back to Caldwell Pope. Pass to Murray. The 3 is up. They grab their own miss. Yep, that one's good.
So listen, I mean, whether you put a body on Jokic or you don't, he will sneak in there for a second chance opportunity.
Curry passes to Looney. Gordon against Kuminga. Outside Curry. 6 to shoot. Puts up a deep 3. Porter pulls it in.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight. Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Knocked away. Pass to Curry. Now Looney. Thompson scanning the floor. From behind the arc. And it's Denver with a rebound. Gordon outside. And he banks in the layup.
What body control by Gordon. Just a high degree of difficulty on that make.
The Warriors leading. To the paint. Here's Kuminga. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Now here's Porter. His last outing, we saw him score 22. And throughout this run, the Warriors' defense has been an underrated part of their success, Richard.
And that's what they've got to get back to, especially on the road. Defending at a high level is critical if you're going to get back to the mountaintop.
That one goes. Count it.
Yeah, nice touch from the big man. Gordon just burrowing himself into the paint and going to work.
Timeout called, the Warriors. And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. Okay, a chance to look at some numbers for Klay Thompson. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes play. Here's Wiggins. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Hand in the face, Wiggins is not phased.
Here's Watson. Soft touch off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You will gladly take those.
The Warriors have gone 6 of 11 so far. Pass to Moody. Wiggins outside. Fires the three. Strother grabs a miss. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for Denver. Trailing by 2. Najee passes to Brown. Jackson down low. Saric on him. And here's Jackson. Second chance shot. No good. Saric with some nice D. Paul looking it over. Pass to Moody. The kick out to Wiggins. They shoot again. Offensive rebound. Takes one from 10 feet, and the shot goes.
He bullies his way around Wiggins. He's going to figure it out inside.
Denver has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Wiggins with a steal. Here's Paul. Count it.
Gets behind the D on the break, and the pass is there waiting for him.
The Nuggets have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Over to the wing. Pass to Jackson. To the left side wing. Here's Najee. Saric covers. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Watson. Here's Brown. The Nuggets with another miss. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. It's scooped up. It's Wiggins on the wing. Pass to Saric. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Nice play, good timing. Wiggins delivers a perfect pass.
Golden State foul. Chris Paul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And that one falls for Jackson.
At the line for your Nuggets, Reggie Jackson.
He's perfect from the line this time.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense.
13.
Warriors ahead. They lead by 6. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. Welcome back, one and all, for more NBA Christmas Day action. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
And so in the game for the Warriors, it's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Klay at the 1 and the 2. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Looney in at the 5. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Aaron Gordon has been a hand-in-glove fit in the Nuggets front court alongside Nikola Jokic. Gordon said it's the perfect situation to, quote, showcase my well-roundedness as a ball player. The guy who can fill in, do a little bit of everything on the offensive end, and then make it a frustrating night for the other team's best player. Brian?
Allie, thank you. On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's a second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
Now here's Kuminga. The three from Thompson. Oh, and Klay makes that three look so easy.
Let me just say this. Klay Thompson is one of about 10 people in NBA history that you do not want to leave open for a three. The defense has to make it harder for him out there.
And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Grant, when teams come to play the Denver Nuggets, it's not just another regular game in a normal city.
Yeah, I mean, the altitude of the mile-high city is an adjustment for many players, B.A. Even if some guys say it doesn't affect them, don't let them fool you. It takes some getting used to. Trust me, I know.
It's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Now here's Curry. 27 points his last game.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Gordon finds Jokic. Murray from outside. It's rebounded by Golden State. Thompson outside. Connects from downtown. Thompson's got 6.
After failing to knock down anything from deep in the first quarter, he's got 2 to go here in the second.
Good awareness by Murray. Sees a hole in the defense and feeds the guy ready to exploit it.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Podziemski. 6 points for him.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
They have no answer defensively inside.
To the middle. Here's Looney. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Out to Gordon. Jacks up a 3. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Gordon's got 7 now in this quarter.
An area Gordon continues to work on. Now, when he's draining shots off the catch, it definitely helps with his confidence.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Kept alive. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first
It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
Klay isn't afraid to get physical if he feels like he can get to the line.
Both free throws good from Thompson. Richard, a lot of concern about Klay Thompson coming back from 2 major injuries. But he's answered those questions.
Yeah, it took Klay a little bit of time to get right now. He did miss 2 seasons, but Thompson was key in that 2022 title run. Then he had a 50-point night in 2023, so yeah, I'd say he's back.
So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, B.A., I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. And I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him. A lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships. And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Murray against Curry. Murray passes to Caldwell Pope. Murray with it. Launches a 3. They get it back. Jokic. Inside. Jokic drops it in.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. The Nuggets making a switch here. Brown's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Ball against Murray. Thompson outside. For 3. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 6th rebound on the night.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Ball against Murray. Gordon right side. Pass to Brown. Murray with it. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Back to Murray. 4-3. And the three-pointer goes. Now just a 5-point Warrior lead.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. To the inside. Here's Thompson. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there in situations like this. He stands tall to prevent points.
At the line for the
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
So far in this one, when you turn it over against them, they're pushing the ball down your throat. I'm loving watching them be so relentless.
And also, I haven't seen a lot of resistance from the defense when it comes to limiting their points in transition.
We've got 1:13 left in the second period. And finally getting to full strength last season, the Nuggets showing how great they can be, Grant.
Well, the franchise's first ever championship, B.A. And you look at all their top players just entering their primes. Plenty of runway left ahead of them.
Najee passes to Watson. Inside, here's Jackson. He drains that one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
How about the concentration? Jackson refusing to let the defense impact his shot.
So it's the Warriors now. They've led by as much as 10. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
Oh, man, they were in total control. Really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
Down low, Watson. The shot won't fall. Excellent D there from Kuminga. Golden State has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. And out of bounds, Denver will have it.
Nuggets ball. Substitution for the Warriors.
Denver's got 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Jackson, the pass to Brown. Shoots over Wiggins. The shot by Brown, no good. Ball with it to the inside. Here's Moody. Moody gets one inside.
And this is what Paul is known for. He is a shrewd distributor with a pass-first mentality.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be back in a moment.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. So it's Golden State who's out on top at the half. They have the 6-point lead. Kenny, what was your impression?
We have to love the second unit. I mean, the effort they displayed, they're doing much more than giving the starters a break. We're seeing real intensity from them, particularly on the offensive end.
And Shaq, your take on Denver.
I think they let the game come to them. But they haven't got to the foul line enough out here. That's an area where they're getting beat. I'd like to see them press to action a little bit more.
And that wraps up the half.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Well, you got to like what Aaron Gordon has done in this game.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. The Nuggets trail. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger.
You know, I just love the moxie Murray has to his game. He's so fast and supremely confident.
Curry passes to Kuminga. Curry against Murray. Thompson outside. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. Taking a look at the Nuggets, sitting pretty at this point of the season, second place and looking to move to first. And of course there's the Warriors. They're 10th overall in the conference.
Seeing where the Nuggets are, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
Even though some people doubted them, there are just as many people, if not more, who believed in this team from the very beginning. And it's pretty clear right now who was right.
And so here is Denver. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago.
Down in the paint, Jokic knows how to take charge, getting past the D and to a look.
Now here's Curry. He's got 5. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
First team foul.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. On the wing, Curry, defended by Murray. Pass to Pajemski.
And this is so encouraging. When Jokic hustles on the defensive end, it's a big help to his teammates.
And there's Murray. That one's good. And the assist by Gordon. Murray's got 13.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
And Kentavious Caldwell-Pope picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Saric checks in for the Warriors.
Second team foul. Substitution for the Warriors.
Curry looking it over. Ooh, stolen by Murray. On the wing, Porter. Jokic passes to Murray. Gordon, left side. Pass to Caldwell-Pope. Here's Jokic. No stopping Jokic in the paint.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Knocked loose. Stolen by Jokic. Pulls it. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Nice to see that intensity from Porter Jr. Going right into the defender to collect a shooting foul.
Nuggets, Michael Porter Jr.
And he can't hit the second.
Normally he sinks all of his free throws. The defense got lucky there.
To the middle. Here's Saric. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Curry. And the Warriors lead by 1.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Well, Coach Kerr calls him the moral compass of the Warriors team. Kevon Looney has been a cornerstone, RJ.
He knows his role. It's defense, rebounding, and setting screens, and he does his role at an elite level. He's a connector in the locker room, and everyone knows that Loon is that guy.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
The Warriors are pursuing a 2-timeline approach, competing for titles while also building a young core for their future. It does not come cheap. This season, they're paying record-high luxury tax with the total team payroll around $500 million. Bryant, the commitment to winning now and down the road is evident.
Deep pockets, Allie, that's for sure. Thank you. And so Murray will bring it up for Denver. They lead by 1. Back to Caldwell-Pope. On the wing, Porter. On the wing, Caldwell-Pope. Jokic passes to Porter. Lays it up and banks it in. Porter's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure Coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
All right, let's go to the 2K leaderboard and see which teams have been the NBA's best in the rebounding department. The Warriors, number 1.
And I love how active they all are on the glass. When a shot goes up, this team takes a gang rebounding approach to tracking down their boards.
Paul passes to Moody. Now here's Wiggins. Three-pointer. Strother grabs a miss.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
It's stolen by Šarić. Paul passes to Wiggins. Inside. And there's Šarić on the assist by Wiggins. Šarić has got 6.
D was too focused on Wiggins scoring. Easy give to his teammate.
And stolen by Paul. Pass to Moody. Launches it. Oh, what an effort from Moody. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense.
Here's Moody. He's got 5. Pass to Paul. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Brown. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Nuggets lead by 2.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Paul for 3. They get the rebound to the right side. Pass to Šarić. Another shot. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
This is how ferocious Jackson can be. Tearing into the defense on the drive.
Golden State is gone. Only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Here's Moody. This one for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Moody's got 6 in the quarter.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
And Jokic shrugging off the contact on the make.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
And he lobs it up to the... And Wiggins hammers the alley-oop.
I've always said, when in doubt, just jump over them. And Wiggins is listening to me.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Jackson. Here's Jokic. An easy 2 on the layup. Jokic has got 12 points here in the second half.
Those are some hustle points. Really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Now Wiggins. 1 second left. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Nuggets ahead, up by 3. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And a chance to check in on what Coach said during that last huddle.
We have to make a stand defensively, fellas, okay? We're not going to be able to outscore them the whole night. We've got to get defense into the game.
A defense-first coach, Michael. Alone, pleading for more effort on this end.
Yeah, it just hasn't been there, and Coach doesn't sound happy about
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the floor for the Warriors, Thompson and Wiggins on the wing. Kevon Looney is out there with Kuminga, and it's Curry in at the one. And it's Jokic missing.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
With the second effort, strong follow by Jokic. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Also, guys, they put in maximum effort on the offensive glass. Great determination to follow shots and not giving up on the possessions.
First one falls for him. Najee, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. And Murray drops them both. Here's Pajemski. Pass to Curry. Now Kuminga fires the three. On target from range.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Denver in the lead. Gordon down low. He's watched by Kuminga. On the wing, Murray. There's the three. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got his fifth rebound in this one. And here's Curry for three. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul.
The Nuggets have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Here's Watson. Offensive board. Murray. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. And the Nuggets lead by 6.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Curry from deep three-point land. Gordon pulls it in.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
A nice shot by Watson.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Here's Looney. Pass to Kuminga. And another shot. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Nikola Jokic is checked in for the Nuggets. And he's good on the second. And so Murray will bring it up for the Nuggets. 7-point differential. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. It'll be the second game of 4 straight at home.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Pass to Pajemski. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Rebound by the Nuggets.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Poke loose. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors.
No doubt about it, guys. We've got a ball game here. I'm sensing a major momentum swing after the steal and run out.
Outside Murray. Outside Caldwell Pope. Pass to Murray. Gordon on the wing. Here's Watson, defended by Thompson. Murray with it. Here's Jokic. And that one good. Jokic just got 16 in the second half.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. They trail by 9. Looking to get it going. Curry finds Looney. Oh, Curry just weaving his way through traffic. Still knocks it in.
You think you may throw Steph off? No way. So focused.
Timeout called. The Nuggets. All right, we present our New Balance player of the game, Nikola Jokic.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Denver's coach was going over with his team. He was clapping in the huddle, saying to his guys, loving the effort right now, keep the intensity on them. Leave no doubt in their mind that this game is ours. Guys, back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And Murray drops them both. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's Curry. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Aaron Gordon.
A multiple-time champion and relentless competitor. Curry's drive to be an all-time great, well, he's pretty much there.
Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, coach is definitely looking for patience and execution. Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
And Kentavious Caldwell-Pope picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
Curry against Murray. Ooh, stolen by Murray.
Good anticipation defensively. See the pass coming and manages to snatch it. Run it.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D. Avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
The 3 from Curry. Rebound by the Nuggets. There's 1:47 left in the fourth quarter. Murray passes to Gordon. Hammers the lob through.
Oh, this is Gordon at his best. Flying through the air and hammering home alley-oops with a little style.
To the paint. Here's Kuminga. Man, oh man, Kuminga with the easy bounce. Throws it down.
While he's a bit undersized for a forward, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
That's his fourth personal.
Good on the first. And that brings him with an 8.
Shooting for Golden State.
And so he hits both. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And it's Porter. That time on the assist by Murray.
Smart play there by Porter. Working his way inside to find a reliable, close-range look.
1:31 left to play in the fourth quarter. And here's Curry for 3. Oh, Curry. Just nasty from downtown.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
The Warriors have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Thompson. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
Who can forget? Clay has played in countless finals games. He is used to this pressure.
They get it again. And the basket by Jokic. And the Nuggets lead by 6.
And in these moments, Jokic shines bright, commanding the rock in the clutch and stepping up.
And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That'll be foul number 5 on him. And due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2. And so Curry nails both of them.
Those are big free throws. Now they need some defensive stops.
And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. Ooh, stolen by Murray. The finish! And it's Murray finishing it off.
And we know Murray can get it done in these big moments. I mean, he can be just fearless.
Golden State calls timeout. They're losing by 6. There's 39 seconds left to play in the fourth. Your thoughts, guys?
They're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things perfectly from here on out.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon. That's it for him. He's fouled out. Not only that, they're in the bonus. So we'll go to the line for 2. And the Nuggets making a change here. Watson's checked in. It's both from the stripe.
And he's a lights-out free throw shooter. Curry comes alive from here when the game is on the line.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
The 3 from Curry. Here's Looney. Excellent D there from Caldwell-Pope.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
4th team foul.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Jamal Murray.
And he's unable to get the second one.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pilot the points quickly.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're leading by 4. 16 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Brown. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson. And the Nuggets lead by 7.
And it's Jackson's responsibility to find his open teammates, and a terrific dime there.
Substitution for the Warriors. Trace Jackson Davis. Moses Moody.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the 4th. Count it!
Once again, Curry, this man has made a living out of big shots like this one.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And the Warriors making a change here. And the second of 2 is good. And that increases the lead to 6. On the wing, Thompson. Saric, high post. The kick out. Curry puts up a 3. Off the mark. So it's Denver picking up the win. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Nicola, congratulations on the win. What does a win like this say about your team?
I mean, we are looking for each other. We are finding it. When we start playing like we're supposed to play, we are really good. So hopefully we're going to continue to play like this.
Thanks, Nicola. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us.
If you've been hooping on the street ball courts in the city, you've met MC Young Wayne.
Are those your moves? Anyway, his role in-game mimics real-life career. We caught up with him in his hometown of Chicago to talk about his part in the local basketball scene and, of course, his 2K life. Check it out.
Roll it.
For the visiting Milwaukee at shooting.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. And it's Lillard in at the point guard position. And for New York, up front, it's Randall at the 4 and Hartenstein at the 5. Out on the perimeter, DiVincenzo and Barrett. And it's Brunson in at the point guard. And more in the NBA, Greg, we're seeing teams face each other twice in a row just like this. Do the players like this kind of schedule, you think?
Listen, players are in favor of anything that cuts down on travel. And this is one of the ways to do it. The league's doing a lot to make the season less of a grind.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Milwaukee. They beat the Knicks during their last encounter in New York.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
I think there was no question they brought a level of physicality along with a tremendous work ethic, and it was why they were successful.
And so it's New York with it, following the bucket by the Bucks. That's a 2 from Randall. Beasley with the rebound. First quarter, just over a minute played. And a miss there on the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Brunson. And there it is for him. Brunson's got 6.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially. All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Randall kicks to DiVincenzo. And here's Brunson outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. 9 points in the game so far.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
And R.J. Barrett, Doris, continues to do what he's been doing since he stepped onto an NBA court.
I would say, Kevin, this guy is what we call a natural-born scorer. That is first and foremost his instinct. He loves to get off the dribble drive, and what we need from him is just more consistent outside shooting because that opens up the best aspect of his game.
Up top, DiVincenzo. Three-pointer, Randall. Kept alive by New York. DiVincenzo finds Brunson. Back to DiVincenzo. The tray. Randall no good.
Terrific closeout there to challenge the 3.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
Oh, Giannis getting the defender to bite. That's a patient move, earning himself a trip to the line.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Well, frankly, they should be shocked. I mean, that kind of effort simply won't cut it in today's NBA. Let's see if they take any lessons from it.
Took him no time at all on that one. Middleton's got his second bucket.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Several league changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
And the call will be against R.J. Barrett. That is his first foul of the game. Josh Hart, he's checked in for New York. The Bucks also with the sub. Portis, he's checked in for Brook Lopez.
And it's the moment Lillard passes half court, you have to pick him up because Dame's range is endless.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
first personal foul.
We know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. There at the pass to Hart. A three-pointer off the mark. Bucks have gone 7 of 9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. It's stolen. And here we go. Brunson heading to the hoop. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
What we know about Jalen Brunson is this guy is not afraid to take it to the cup. He's ready to challenge defenders.
When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or two should get them where they want to go.
Antetokounmpo. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the team, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Manuel quickly, he's checked in for Jalen Brunson. Now, here's Hart. He has yet to score. New York missing again. Payne passes to Connaughton. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Here's Grimes. Pass to Hart. New York moving it around. Barrett, no good. Milwaukee's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Payne passes to Portis. And he gets the bucket.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Knicks trail by 4. To the middle. Here's quickly. And the layup is good.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter. Now here's Payne. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's quickly. Oh, good with the triple. So for Milwaukee, their last game, a win against the Knicks in New York. A nice shot there by Antetokounmpo.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Gibson down low. Working on Portis. Great D that time from Portis. Antetokounmpo against quickly. And Beauchamp gets it to go.
There's so little ego in Giannis's game. It's not about him out there. He wants to make the game easier for his teammates.
With 1 on the clock. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Bucks. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And we welcome you back to NBA action, a great tradition, Christmas Day basketball, here on 2K Sports. And some stats here, guys, the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
And, guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Up front, it's Randall at the 4 and Hartenstein at the 5. Emmanuel quickly out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Hart in at the 3. They're the group New York will start the second one. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. New York City remains a basketball mecca. NYC legend and former Knick Mark Jackson always talks up the basketball environment. He says, coming up in New York, it's all about the grit, the grind, the edge, the competitiveness, the swag, the confidence, the struggle, and the embracing of the bright lights. Kevin?
Well, it's all there, and it is the biggest stage for sure. David, thanks. Pass to DiVincenzo. The 3. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes.
32-29.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. It's Beasley on the wing. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 3 assists in the game. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And a great look. Lillard always looking for teammates. Doesn't have tunnel vision.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some have argued for changing the charge rule. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. It seems less extreme.
The Knicks making a switch here. Brunson's checked in. The Knicks trail by 5. And Hart has it in the corner. A 3 for DiVincenzo. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter.
And the long strides of Antetokounmpo. Once he gets downhill, there's almost no stopping.
Brunson finds Randall. They get it back to Brunson. Some nice passing by New York here. And the 3 ball is good. Brunson's got 16 points.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Passes it to Hart. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. And again, New York with the triple.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Hart. And he banks in the layup. Now just a 2-point Milwaukee lead.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Bucks have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Lillard with no one around. Again, the miss by Lillard.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
A 3 for DiVincenzo. Milwaukee with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. They'll be off to Brooklyn for a meeting with the Nets after this one. In the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Here's Brunson following the basket by Giannis. Brunson the pass to Hartenstein. And stolen by Lillard. Now the Bucks moving it up. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
Well, Beasley recognizes the excellent defensive play by a teammate, gets himself in transition, and an easy opportunity.
He gets that one.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Lillard the pass to Middleton. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got his 5th assist in this one. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
And here we can check out the score for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And guys, this effective field goal percentage is trending in the wrong direction over the past 5 games. Shot discipline hasn't been the best. They'll be looking to play a smarter game tonight. And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Bucks leading by 3. And the pass to Beauchamp. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Beauchamp's got 6.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now here's Randall. 26 points for him last. this game against Milwaukee.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance.
Now Middleton, after Jalen Brunson missed it on that last three-pointer.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Brunson. His last 10 games have been exceptional, putting up 26 points per, 7 assists, and 4 rebounds. And he brings it for them every game on the offensive end.
Well, I think you can tell he relishes this role, being the catalyst on the offensive end, night in and night out.
The first free throw is good. No good on the second free throw. And Barrett has got the ball here for the New York Knicks. They trail by 6. Brunson, good.
Yeah, simply stated, Jalen Brunson filling it up right now. There are no signs that he's slowing down anytime soon.
51 seconds left now here in the second. Payne gets a wide open look. Off target from three-point range. The Knicks shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. For 3, Barrett trains the three-pointer. And it's now only a 1-point Bucks lead.
You know, building up confidence as the game goes on. Hit one from behind the arc in the opening period. 2 here in the second.
And the Bucks with possession here. Here's Middleton. And the layup's good off the glass.
Middleton.
9 points in the game so far.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Brunson the pass to Grimes. Out to Barrett. It's Barrett on the wing. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Barrett's got 14.
And the three-pointers are starting to add up. That's his third of the quarter, and it brings him to 4 on the game.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Randall with the bucket.
Such a tough proposition, guarding Julius Randle in that area. This guy is capable on the interior.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. It's the Knicks leading by just 2. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Coach. This team is still developing. What do they need to do to really reach their max?
Just keep working every day. Give maximum effort, great concentration, and play to win. Make winning plays.
Sounds simple, but I know it's not, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. This home crowd is elated about what they've seen so far. I'm Ernie Johnson. That's Shaquille O'Neal. That's Kenny Smith. Some struggles for New York in the first quarter. The deficit for them at one point grew to 8 points in the period. They did not come out of their warm-ups with their A game. Moving on to the second quarter, big-time momentum shift as they came out blazing, wiping the deficit away and now lead by 2. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Knicks.
Well, their success was largely about second chance points. They crashed the offensive boards heavy in the first half. I love how they fight for every 50-50 ball like it's the last ball on earth.
And you, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Bucks.
They ran their offense very well in the first half. There were almost no forced shots. It was good, smart basketball. The motion in their offense was terrific. They made those defenders work very hard. I like what I saw from them for the most part.
And that wraps up the half.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. And it's Lillard in at the point.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
He had a nice open look right there. Lillard's got the first bucket of the third here for the Bucks. Here's Brunson. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
This is the court awareness that gives you great hope for R.J. Barrett. He's a scorer, but if he can complement that with passing, look out, folks.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Giannis Antetokounmpo remains so consistent. He said, I want to get to the position that my game is boring. People don't talk about it because I do it every single night, but I don't get bored. The greats, the best players, never get bored. They always give their best every given night, and that's my mindset. Kevin?
Oh, D.A., I love it. Thank you so much for the report. A floater, and it's denied. Pass to Brunson. Shoots over Lillard. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Here's a chance now to check out the New York Knicks' upcoming schedule. On Wednesday, they'll tip it off. A road trip beginning in Oklahoma City where they'll take on the Thunder. Then on Friday, they'll go up against the Magic in Orlando.
And for that game against Indiana, it's the second game of a back-to-back, and you know they're going to be feeling the effects of it. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes a toll.
And it goes down 2 points. Barrett's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, that's about hustle and having a knack for knowing where the shot's coming off. R.J. Barrett on the glass.
And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That's his first foul. And New York making a change. Quickly's checked in.
Now into the lineup for your New York Knicks.
And so it's Milwaukee now. It's a 5-point game. Back to Lillard. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. And 12 points for Lillard.
Middleton.
And that's how you execute inside. Lillard, I like when he looks for his shot down low.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Hardy's checked in for Randall. Let's quickly now take a peek at the league leaders in blocks. Brook Lopez, number 1.
What an intimidator he is in the paint. I mean, he's shot to the top of that leaderboard, and nobody feels comfortable putting a shot up around him right now. And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
For 3, Middleton. Rebounded by Hart. New York leading by 4. Barrett the pass to Hartenstein. Basket counts. Hartenstein's got his first points in this one.
You can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time. And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Lillard dishes to Lopez. To the paint, here's Beasley. It's rebounded by New York. DiVincenzo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Hart. Fires the 3. And DiVincenzo is good for 3. DiVincenzo's got the lead up to 9 now for the Knicks. Milwaukee's got a lot of looks for outside tonight. 5 of 12. Here's Beasley. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
Beasley.
Middleton's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Hartenstein. Good D by Lopez. Bucks trail by 7. It's Beasley on the wing. Got it. Good job in the low post. Beasley's got 4 this quarter.
Now, you love to see a guard like Malik Beasley take it down low and be willing to compete and make a shot.
Got his hand out enough on that one to bother the three-point attempt. Great hustle on that one.
You know, we've talked about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
Passes it to Hart. It's Barrett on the wing. Misses the three. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And it's in there.
Chris Middleton.
Middleton's got 14 points.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Here's Hartenstein. And the Knicks miss again.
I'll tell you, his shot is just lost right now. There's just no consistency. Amazing that they're still up in this basketball game.
And usually teams go on runs and it comes from a lot of layups and dunks, but not now.
DiVincenzo kicks to Hart for three. Barrett. Rebounded by the Bucks. Beasley's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Three-pointer, Lillard. It's rebounded by Barrett.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down.
And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
He got loose from downtown the first half. Now has 3 here in the second. Unstoppable.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. And stolen by DiVincenzo. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And again, New York with the triple.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Poked away. There's the drive. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
There's just an edge to Lillard's game. You better bring your A game defensively, or he will eat you alive.
And so he hits both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
A three for DiVincenzo. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Dante DiVincenzo. He's been the guy making things happen for the Knicks. He went on an aerial three-point display, drilling 4 long balls in just the 1 quarter alone. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Josh Hart out there with Julius Randle. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Grimes in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 for New York right now. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Bucks trail by 3. Here's Giannis. Giannis with the dunk and throwing it down hard.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
Brunson the pass to Grimes. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Right side, Portis. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
3 points.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Terrific closeout there to challenge the three.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
Randall no good.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Powers through inside Giannis.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped. Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
I like this throwback approach they're taking. Looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Lopez comes in for Antetokounmpo. And Middleton subbed in for Cameron Payne. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Beauchamp misses. And Barrett has got the ball here for the New York Knicks. Trying to get open is Randall. DiVincenzo gets the bucket. DiVincenzo's got 31.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Bucks trail by 3. Connaughton kicks to Portis. Here's Beauchamp. From outside, off the mark. The Knicks have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Here's Randall. DiVincenzo controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
I'll tell you what, he was on a mission on that possession. Did not stop working until he got it up and in.
Portis with it. Now defended by Randall.
The correct decision by Middleton. Moving to his wide open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Knocked loose. One-on-one fast break. And the wide open shot from Connaughton. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
New York takes timeout.
Here comes your Knicks.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Dante DiVincenzo.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Hartenstein's checked in for Gibson. And quickly in for Dante DiVincenzo. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. I listened to Tom Thibodeau talking to his team during the break. Now, they told the team, we're winning this game with our defense. All we need is a couple of stops. Keep your focus. We'll see if they can close it out. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. Here's Middleton. Another shot. Over Barrett. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Knicks have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Here's Quickly. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Lillard. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Big round of applause.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for Brook Lopez.
All right, let me hear you get loud once again for your Knicks City Kids.
Lillard dishes to Antetokounmpo. Unloads. Oh, and then one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Giannis has got 6 in the quarter.
And you know, he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
Quickly the pass to Hartenstein. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And you can tolerate gas like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Randall against Antetokounmpo. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. There's 1:40 left in the fourth quarter. Barrett with the ball. Beasley covering, and that one drops.
Undaunted by the moment, already with the delivery.
1:35 left in the fourth quarter. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Randall. Here's Quickly. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Now it's a 3-point Knicks lead. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for New York.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
There at the pass to Hartenstein. Outside for Randall. The pass to Quickly. And again, New York with the triple.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in the second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And it's Lillard missing. New York's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Here's Quickly. The rebound by Middleton. On offense, here are the Bucks. Pass to Beasley. Shoots. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle. And now a 3-point play chance here for him.
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for the Knicks. Lopez, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And it's sent back by Lopez.
Well, Lopez twice on the pipes. He has the length to do this every time on the defensive end.
Timeout called, the Bucks. They're down by 1. 23 seconds left in the game. Here's what you take.
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
Well, this is a chance to take the lead. So you've got to draw up the play to make it happen.
Kept to line. Count.
And a big-time playmaker. When the game is up for grabs, give the rock to Giannis.
On your feet, fans, and make some noise. It's your Knicks City Dancer.
15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Brunson. Oh, off target.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
High stakes moment, but Dame is a high percentage free throw shooter. He knows he's got this.
Well, those are essential free throws to make it a 3-point lead. It's going to take something from long range now to tie this game.
And so it's the Bucks who come out on top here. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through.
All right, David, thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll
What's up, y'all? It's Young Wayne, and this is my 2K life. Six years ago, I had my first commercial, and the money I took from that commercial, I put into an apartment. I spent almost $2,500 a month because I feel like it was it.
And as the Lakers entered the building, there was a fierce look looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. White and brown with the 2 and the 3. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jason Tatum, and it's Holiday in at the point. And for the Lakers, it's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Cam Reddish is out there with D'Angelo Russell, and it's Prince in at the 3. Here's James. Couple of deep teams going head-to-head here, Smitty. How nice is it to play with a solid second unit backing you up?
BA, it's a relief for everyone involved, being able to consistently rotate fresh guys in and keep stars rested. It's a huge boost for a team.
That free throw, good from James. Smitty, part of what makes LeBron James so inspiring is how competitive he is still.
BA, I don't think he'll ever lose that fire in his eyes. But you're right, he's still hungry. Every game, even the little ones, LeBron wants to win just as bad as ever.
Holiday from long range. Prince grabs the miss. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And then Davis slams it in!
The grace, the athleticism. Most bigs could not have pulled that off. But AD makes it look easy.
Brown against Prince. Lets it go. Brown can't hit. Brown against Prince. Pass to Russell. It's Prince on the wing. Beyond the arc. Offensive rebound. And that one's good. Davis has gotten his second bucket.
There was no doubt in AD's mind that he was going to score with that putback.
Holiday against Russell. The 3-ball. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Lakers have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Pass to Reddish. Takes a 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
Yes, surprised to split the season series last year. These guys have confidence in themselves against anyone they face.
They are not short in confidence, but they can't get too carried away because it could cost them the game.
Here's Russell. After the basket by Boston, Reddish misses.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to James. Tatum with a steal. Holiday drives in. Porzingis, always a nice way to start, makes his first one.
When you've gained a decade or more of experience, this is what tends to happen. Holiday staying very patient, waiting for someone to break free.
He's taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
You know, since the Lakers moved to L.A. in 1960, they've had the most sustained success in the NBA.
Well, think about this, B.A. From West to Magic to Kobe to LeBron, they always have a superstar. And NBA players love living in L.A. and the city loves basketball.
Good anticipation by Taurean Prince. He gets the steal and leads the fast break.
Holiday passes to Tatum. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
Prince with the bucket.
When Prince gets it clicking from the perimeter, gets his confidence going, the entire offense benefits.
Pass to Tatum. And he drives in. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
James can't get it to go.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Brown, no good. And Russell's got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. And slam dunk by James.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
For Boston, they've gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Takes a 13-footer. Tatum from long range. Fires in the triple. Tatum's got 7 points.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Timeout called. The Lakers. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
Great offensive game plan in that one. They put their guys in positions to succeed, and it really paid off.
They understood what the defense was trying to take away and game plan a great strategy to take advantage of it.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
The Celtics have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Pass to Cornet. Here's Holiday. A little mid-range shot is up. Hachimura with a rebound. On the wing, Reeves. Horford covering. Vanderbilt, no good.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
And Holiday powers it home.
Impressive. You like the aggressive mindset. Holiday's not just floating on the perimeter.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Vanderbilt.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
We've got 1:23 left to play in the first. Outside Holiday from the line. Another miss by Holiday.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Well, Smitty is the ball handler. D'Angelo Russell is a pretty complete player offensively.
Yes, he is, B.A. He's very smart with the ball, and he knows how to create shots for others and himself.
Here's Pritchard. No points yet. Holiday has the open look. The wide open shot is on the money.
One of the finest combo guards in this league. You can have Drew initiate, or you can play him off the ball. You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
On the wing, Holiday. Again, Holiday missing.
All alone from mid-range. You got to think he's kicking himself.
It's stolen. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Tatum. The offensive rebound. Horford can't cash it in from close range.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
No good. A bit long that time. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Russell. Pritchard, no good. Tatum with a steal. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Lakers ahead, up 2. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment.
17.
And welcome back, one and all, for more NBA Christmas Day action. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Austin Reeves out there with Cam Reddish. And it's Prince in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Laker 5. And there's James from the arc. Oh, LeBron buries a 3.
Beautiful vision and awareness there from Anthony Davis to find the open man for the score.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
The Lakers are trying to get back in contention. LeBron James said, "We want to win at the highest level. Setting records or passing rates in a losing effort has never been in my DNA. That's never mattered unless it was all about winning." Brian, they're still trying to translate his individual greatness into another title.
Yeah, that's the goal. All right, Allie, thank you. When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
Holiday from long range. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Boston has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second.
Los Angeles foul.
The Lakers making a switch here. Vincent's checked in. The Celtics also with a sub. Hauser, he's checked in for Tatum.
Substitution.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Brown, plenty of space, and the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
Hey, keep the ball moving. Holiday showing good leadership, running the offense all the way through.
And stolen by Porzingis. To the middle. Here's Hauser. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Here's Davis, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Well, Fran, we saw a lot of lower seeds winning series in last year's playoffs. Is the regular season losing importance?
You know, B.A., there's greater parity, which means less separation in the league, especially between the top seeds and the bottom seeds. But still, the league needs to make sure regular season games do matter. Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
The indestructible one. LeBron brushing off contact for the easy deuce.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to White, back to Holiday. Lets it go from deep. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
Here's Vincent. Rebounded by the Celtics. They host the Pistons after this one, and that's the first of just 2 home games for them.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
Pass to Davis. Now James over Porzingis. The shot by James, no good.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
Ooh, here's White on the drive. Good on the bucket. And now it's just a 4-point Laker lead.
Beautiful find by Derek White. When you start your career with Coach Popovich, you either make the next pass or you don't get minutes.
Timeout call, the Lakers. Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Fred, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
Well, if we want to talk about Derek White for a moment, he's become such an effective defender.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he's got a great mix of awareness and ability. Just an exceptional quickness that allows him to be a disruptor at that end.
Cornette's checked in for Boston. You know, Smitty, a lot more talent on this Lakers roster behind their stars than we saw at the start of last season.
Yes, a big-time upgrade to the supporting cast. It was needed. You gotta have depth to make a deep run.
Now here's White. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
His shot blocking dominated the game. His 3 blocks really had an effect on defense.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. And it's Holiday with the ball for Boston. Trailing by 4. Outside White.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Brown scanning the floor. Fires for 3. And Brown knocking down the triple.
This speaks to Brown's desire to become a focal point of this offense. He's such a confident shooter now.
Back to Holiday. Wide open look. The Lakers with a rebound.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
LeBron gets the bucket inside.
What a game for him so far. He started out strong in that first quarter and has only turned it up from there.
Pass to Cornette. 1:14 left in the first half. Back to White. Shot clock at 6. From 9 feet. Off the left rim and out. The Lakers in the lead. Tries it from 19. The shot by James, no good. Boston has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Pass to Horford. And here's White. There's the triple. Yes! Great play by Horford to set him up. White's got 5 points now this quarter.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Vanderbilt. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. The ball's knocked loose. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
Celtics ball.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Reeves comes in for Reddish, and D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Vincent. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for Drew Holiday. And it's Russell on the drive. Boston with a rebound. Horford's got 4 rebounds now.
You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
Russell to pass to James. Cranes the triple. James has got 17 points.
It's been a pleasure, as always, to watch LeBron work. A truly gifted player.
Tatum can't hit. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment.
Your Laker Youth Dance Team.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. This home crowd is elated about what they've seen so far. I'm Ernie Johnson. That's Shaquille O'Neal. That's Kenny Smith. LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He ended up with 17 points and 1 rebound. He's in a crazy zone right now and seems to be even hotter than he was in their last game. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
They found a slight edge on the boards, and they've done it with nothing but raw determination. I mean, look, they've got talent, but the passion is there, and that separates these guys. They're simply refusing to give up possession.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Boston?
Well, the low turnovers really stood out to me. They didn't get loose with it or make silly passes. Nothing was forced. They had a nice flow to the offense.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Kicking off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. White and Brown in the 2 and the 3. Jason Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Thursday, they'll go up against Gordon Hayward and the Charlotte Hornets. And then on Saturday, they'll be matching up against Karl Anthony Towns and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
One way you could look at this difficult stretch against some of the best in the league, it's a tremendous chance to prove to the league just how good your team is. It could provide a huge statement.
The strength of the king.
Power and persistence. LeBron refusing to be knocked around.
And so it's Boston with it. It's a 5-point game. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
LeBron James is sustaining greatness into his late 30s. He said, quote, "As long as my mind stays in it, I can play at this level for a while. My body is going to be okay because I always make sure to take care of it and I put the work in." And Brian, call it mind over matter or the fountain of youth, whatever you want to call it, LeBron's work continues to pay off.
Indeed, no question about that. Thank you, Allie. Here's White, and it's blocked by Davis.
Using that 7'6" wingspan, Anthony Davis, an elite shot blocker.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway.
Ugly start to this half. Hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
Here's Holiday. He's got 13. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Russell. Ooh, tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Wing shot on the way. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Boston trailing. Lets the three fly. JT for 3.
Yeah, nice seeing Tatum knock down the perimeter jumper. Wanting to keep improving from there.
The 3, James. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Boston ball.
Let's see some of the numbers here for Jason Tatum. And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the Celtics. And Boston calls time here. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
Yeah, this guy is torching them. And so far, their defense hasn't responded.
The Celtics making a switch here. Hauser's checked in. Let's look back on this past month and see the teams who were lights out from three-point range. In the third spot, the Celtics.
Their perimeter shooters are just nailing everything right now. This is an outstanding display of shooting.
Holiday from long range. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. Russell from outside. Second shot opportunity. Davis can't hit. The Celtics have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. For the tie. Hauser. It's good on the putback. Hauser's got 6.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. Pass to Tatum. For the lead. It's hauled in by Reddish.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Shot's good by James.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Boston has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. And the basket by Holiday.
Talk about scoring the basketball. Legit player. Holiday got paid because he can play.
Well, the Celtics shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Look at Tatum using his length.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Holiday passes to Tatum. Rebound, the Lakers. Davis has got 15 rebounds here tonight.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger. Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Here's James. Rebound Boston. Here's Hauser. He has 6. Up and over Russell. And Davis with the block.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And Reddish gets it to go.
He's still adding muscle to his frame. Cam Reddish is showing us his ability to play through contact and finish.
And Boston calls time here.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Here's White. Oh, send it home, Derek White.
Athletic ability gets White vertical. He just owns the rim.
Yep, that one goes. Davis has got 12 points in the game.
Just 1 for 5 this quarter, but don't expect him to back away from the first one.
The 3. Pritchard, no good. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third.
And on both sides of the ball, Rui Hachimura plays with great aggression.
Grant, he embraces that part of his game. You can't ignore the physicality that he plays with. Rui is at his best when he's playing bully ball.
Here's Pritchard. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's White. The 3 is up. sinks the tray.
What you like about White, he plays with his head up, willing to share the wealth with his teammates.
To the inside, Horford with a steal. 51 seconds left in the third. Pritchard gets it to go.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Baseline try, and there's another one for the Lakers.
He has done everything possible to keep his team in this one. What a performance from him.
Lakers foul. Austin Reeves.
Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Hauser.
First team foul. Celtics substitution.
Horford passes to Brown. Three-pointer. And there's Horford on the assist from Brown. Horford's got his first 3 points of the game.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
The Celtics with the lead. Here's Pritchard. He's got 5. Oh, he touched it while it was over the cylinder. That's offensive basket interference. "12 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Reeves. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Reeves has got 17 points. Left side White with 1 on the clock. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one.
Getting his points within the flow of the system. White simply does what he's asked to do.
Well, we thought the third quarter was over, but it turns out the officials are going to review the play. They're trying to see if he released the ball before the buzzer or not.
I have to admit, it's really difficult to decipher exactly what happened. They'll go to the monitors as this is a big call.
And they've gotten enough looks at it. The basket will not count. The quarter ended before he got it off.
That was a great idea to give it a second glance. The replay system is available, so you've got to utilize it.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. D'Lo and Reeves, the backcourt duo. Torian Prince is out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 5. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. From outside the arc. And another 3 for the Lakers. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance, always a great idea.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Hachimura outside. Russell to pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Russell. Now Hachimura. Horford covering. Pass to Reeves. Shot clock at 5. Here's Hachimura. Nice D from Brown.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
They get it back. Here's Vanderbilt, and that one's good. Nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
Tatum's shot is good.
He is starting to build up a little confidence. Hit just 1 3 in the entire first half, but he has hit 2 more since then.
The Lakers call timeout.
And coach most likely wants to address their turnover issues. The offense looks forced right now, rush. There's no synergy to it. They have to find a way to work together and remain aggressive without making mistakes.
James is checked in for the Lakers. Reddish comes in for Reeves. And the Celtics also making a change. Drew Holiday's checked in for Pritchard. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Darvin Ham had some words for his team over the break. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Brown. Tatum finds Horford. Horford gets it done inside.
Yeah, the moment Horford has the rock down low, good night. I mean, just too many moves from the bench. The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
That's his first personal foul.
That free throw, good from James.
At the line for Los Angeles.
Both shots good from the stripe. So it's Boston now, trailing by 2. Holiday passes to Porzingis. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Russell.
Standing at 7'3". We have never seen a player quite like Kristaps Porzingis. A fantastic shooter, a solid ball handler. What a talent.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
It's good. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Celtics.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense. Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
It's Brown on the wing. Back to Holiday. Takes the 3. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got his 4th rebound in this one.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
The evolution of Prince when they needed a hoop in a close game. He's one of the guys that they can count on.
Stolen by Russell. James with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. Puts it up from 17. Rebound Boston. Outside, Brown. Here's Holiday. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got his 4th assist in this one.
When momentum is crucial, Holiday steps up his level of play.
Timeout called, the Lakers. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
He's been unguardable in this one, getting whatever he wants out there. He's just simply putting the offense on his back and delivering.
Davis, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. White, he's checked in for Boston. And so it's Russell who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 11. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
When you need a big bucket, keep it in his hands. LeBron lives for this one.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Can, capturing the moment.
2 minutes remaining in this
Russell against Holiday.
2 minutes.
They kick it out to Porzingis. Nice D from Reddish. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. And out of bounds, Boston will have it.
Oh my, turning it over at such a critical point in the game. You know he feels awful.
Releases. And it's Tatum missing. The Lakers have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this 4th quarter. No good from outside.
Fantastic perimeter defense. His coaches and teammates have to appreciate this kind of effort.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
Oh, my. Huge play from Porzingis. A testament to the competitiveness that he plays with.
Over the D. James knocks it down.
Your go-to guy in these situations, LeBron has been here before plenty of times.
Tatum can't hit.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And he gets that one. Now it's a 5-point Laker lead.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
1:07 left in the fourth. Boston's gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Tatum rejected by James.
Over LeBron? No. Going to have to try something different next time.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
So the first one drops, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Just so reliable at the line. There was never a doubt that those were money.
Davis, the pass to James. Porzingis grabs the board. White finds Tatum. A step-back shot. Rebound, the Lakers.
The thing is, you want to do everything you can to help your team, and sometimes you just try to do too much.
Reddish passes to Russell, and there's James from the arc. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. James has got 37.
Tough to be that consistent from range. For that long, LeBron defying the odds.
And Boston calls time here. They're down by 6. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth. All right, guys, what do you think?
An uphill battle for them. Everything has to go perfectly.
They also need to get the best shot you can as quickly as you can, and then immediately fire.
And the Celtics making a change here. Warford's checked in.
Welcome to the floor, the legendary, fantastic Laker Girls. Once again, here are the Laker Girls.
29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Brown with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. And an intentional foul right there.
Kristaps Porzingis. That's his first personal foul.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth. And so they foul intentionally.
Al Horford.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
When it comes to longevity and skill, no one has done it better than LeBron James. He's in a category all to himself.
Honestly, they're just down by too much to mount a comeback.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
Reeves, the pass to James. And again, the Lakers, no good. So we see the Lakers get the win here. This one was a fun one. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
The Celtics